Before me, we have the 2020 Dodge Charger Scat Pack 392 wide body. This is a graphite gray color, 6-piston red Brembo brakes, 305 on each corner, 11-inch tires. And it's my 392. Her name is Harmony. I'm gonna give y'all a little tour. I'm sure y'all seen a bunch of videos of this car, but honestly, I think it's the best bang for your buck. I love this car. I've had this car twice in less than 14 months. Can't get enough of it. And the Scat Pack. I was gonna get the Hellcat, but I'll be honest, it's very steep for my money. And I almost died in the last Charger I had. Literally, I went from side to side on the I-75 in Atlanta, Georgia. FYI, this is the first video I make, so pardon the stutter or the mistakes. That rhymed a little bit. You like that, right? I got some of that. I'm from Brooklyn, son. But yeah, love this car. Let's get to it. This is by far the most practical vehicle you could get and not sacrifice the speed. There's a whole bunch of stuff out there, like the Kia GT Stinger. I was considering that, but I don't know. It's something that just doesn't sit right with me. This is the back. Got a little cubby here for a couple things. Fairly steep. You could definitely put some towels, your average beach stuff. Of course, the float will go back here, but the trunk is fairly big. You can fold the seats down if you want. Again, my opinion, I feel like Dodge, they lack certain modern commodities, like that trunk button. That should be a no-go by now. They should have put it somewhere in the middle of the O, my opinion. And the camera, come on guys, let's hide that a little bit. 2020, and you still got a couple things that you see on 2010 vehicles. There's some 2010 vehicles that got more modern stuff than this car, but I could kind of see what they do. I guess they try to keep certain things classic. For example, these door handles, I like them. People don't like them because they tend to look semi old-fashioned or dated, but I like them. As you can see, we got the Alcantara with leather, 2 cup holders, a little storage room, heated rear seats. That surprised me. Not too much the USB, but we got 2 USB jacks. Heated seats. We got some leather pockets here. I am 6'1" in height. I shall demonstrate how I sit in the back. As you can see, my legs are nowhere near the seat, and the front seat is where I would be sitting. Again, I'm 6'1", 225 pounds. Maybe I shouldn't have told y'all how much I weigh, because when y'all see me, they're gonna be like, bro, you shouldn't be making car videos. You should be making workout videos. You can see the door panels is leather with, that rubbery plastic, whatever you want to call that. You got technically 4 cup holders back here. You can definitely fit a big water bottle, and you got some storage there. People don't like the door panels, but honestly, I think it's gonna hold up pretty well. You got the stitching. Allegedly, it's not real, but they got close to making it look official. We go on to the front. This is something that kind of bothers me a little bit with these cars. The doors. You need Inspector Gadget arms to close these doors. Again, nothing particular. On my 19, I had the seats where you had to adjust them manually. I hate that. These are electronic. Another doo-doo from Dodge. You know, it's almost like they wanna get it right, but they say, here, hold this L. And look, you got some pockets up here. Again, this car is brand new. As you can see in the back, I had the paper plate, so I haven't claimed this car yet. I don't have anything. The only thing, my iPhone charger. Again, we got 2 USB ports and auxiliary jack. They should eliminate that too. If you're not with the USB at this point in life, you really need to come up to speed with how the world works. Again, I love these wheels. Love these wheels. Another doodle stain from Dodge. Halogen bulbs. Come on. I've had 6 vehicles in the last 4 years. 3 of those hoopties, and they didn't have halogen bulbs. Blind spot monitoring, and you have that light there. I guess that's to show you where your car is. If there's a bunch of cars out there, bunch of Chargers, that there's many of. Again, I'm not lying. 211 miles. This car is brand new. Brand new. My girl's been driving it. Well, not brand new, but yeah, brand new. You could say brand new. We got the sunroof. Gotta have a sunroof. Another doodle stain from Dodge. Why y'all doing sunroofs? If y'all are gonna put, if Dodge is gonna put sunroofs on, this is the vent, of course, we know that. You crack it. Let's open it. Nice little party trick here. If you guys are gonna put, if you guys are gonna eliminate the Chrysler Dodge, but put a moonroof on it, that's not your best seller. Your Charger is, but you put a sunroof on your Charger, on your best seller, and put a moonroof on your worst seller. Doodle stain. Come on, y'all, get it together. I like this though, very intuitive. Again, there's a lot of like basic intuitive things on this vehicle where it's like a slap in the face. But aside from that, I love this car. It is what it is. If you got one of these, you know what I'm talking about. A lot of people, they tend not to like them because the fuel consumption, MPG is 15, 24, something like that. I've never seen those numbers. 14 or 25, whatever the hell I just mentioned, I think that's a bald-faced lie. But I love this car. I don't drive much. I'm an over-the-road truck driver. And again, I hardly drive much. My girl, she's the one that drives it. But I believe is one of the vehicles where you get the most out of your money. I could have got a whole lot with $53,000, but I chose this a second time. You could scroll through. I think this is all gimmicks. Whoa, y'all shouldn't have saw that. I did that 113 in the track. That'll be on my next video. Again, you got your sport, track, custom, auto, whatever, all that. Ride to change the drive modes on settings. You know, display, blah, blah. You guys pretty much seen all this. I like this part, how you could take the apps and kind of move them where you want them. Down here, that's pretty dope. I prefer buttons for your heated and control seats, but this is not bad at all. SRT mode, we need that right there. Yeah, it's a dope car. I love this car. I can't stress it enough. If you want to spend money and kind of feel young and get to wherever you got to get to fast, this is it right here. With your family. No regrets at all. I'm not loyal to vehicles, but I could see me keeping this. Let's pop the hood and see what we're working with. Another doo-doo stain while we still using emergency handbrakes on the floor. Trunk popper. Love these scoops. There it is. 485 horses, 6.4 V8. Anybody think about getting this car, don't be scared of the V8. Just drive it like a normal human being. I highly doubt you're gonna do that. But the moment you get that first speeding ticket, you'll learn. Then you got your air intake right here. I like that. I love that. The one thing I kind of despised about the 19 and before Chargers was the two little air nostrils. That's what I called them. I didn't like that. I love this look. It's a much more aggressive look. Again, they did a couple things, but those couple things go a long way. And the driving aspect of it was never bad at all. There you have the air extractor. I love that, the scoop. I don't know, maybe because I'm used to it, but that bulge doesn't look as crazy as it did on the narrow body. I could have swore it was a lot bulgier. I don't know, maybe because the car was narrow. But let's take it for a test drive and give y'all my opinion on how it drives. Driving in the Scat Pack. So compared to the narrow body, this feels a lot more sticky. The narrow body, it feels a lot more reckless, if that makes any sense. The wide body and the wide tires on all four corners, it definitely makes the car feel like it's on a track, where the narrow body with the narrow wheels, pardon me, it would fishtail for no damn reason. I kind of missed that, as reckless as it sounds, but it felt like I was in a pure muscle car, where this is starting to feel like more Beamerish, you know, more European. Not as European, but definitely, you know, within that category. Another thing that I miss about the narrow body is the steering. For some strange reason, the steering on this car feels so heavy, even on street mode. Like, I'll come from over the road 3 weeks to a month without driving my car, and I was, no question, very happy to drive the narrow body. And the first thing I'll do is plug my phone and put it on track. Where this, I am kind of scared of track. Not scared, I don't mean to sound like a punk. It's just the track steering, it feels way too heavy. And I used to like that. And I used to think, I hope the next car I get, the steering is heavier than the track mode on the narrow body. But now this is, it's dumb. Like, really, the only thing I change is the suspension ride and of course the transmission, but I don't touch the steering, and I'm not looking forward to either. Again, it's wet, so I can't really step on it. We'll do that on